Everybody, welcome back. It's your boy Lmacncheese, and tonight we got the Soulframe Devstream. I was asleep, so I couldn't catch it live. I was going to do a live reaction to it, but I can't because I was asleep. And that Warframe stream was cooking. Oh my god! So hopefully they're gonna cook over here too. Now, we're gonna watch this, talk about it. I'm gonna talk throughout it, and we're gonna have a fun time. So, and I'm gonna have the links in the description if you want to watch this by yourself without me. Which is, wow. Now, why would you do that? Let's get into the video.
Hello, everyone. Hi. Welcome to Soulframe Devstream number 5. It's February 28th, and we're all gathered here today. Talk Soulframe, Soulframe Preludes 9. Deep dive into that. How are we feeling, guys and girls?
Terrible.
No. You feel great, right?
Our build is very.
We had some drama this morning.
It's very raw today, and might have some LOD issues that we will be fixing about 5 minutes after this stream is over.
It's fine.
That's how we roll here.
It's how we roll.
That's how we
You're seeing the
Yes,
whips.
it is.
Yeah, that is how it's done.
And
All right.
I'm on Discord today for a little treat.
I'm curious how this is going to go.
The Soulframe Discord in the Devstream 5 channel. And I also saw lots of good discussions about our lock-on and our enemy scaling while I was waiting for our build to get fixed that didn't get fixed. So we're just going to...
exclamation mark Discord in chat.
That's right. Take you right there.
And we're going to be reading Twitch as well, so, you know.
I love this.
Lots of
And you're giving
good
codes
messages
in there, correct?
I'm going to try to give codes in here.
I'm playing your hand right now.
But I think that might fail.
Oh, you're gonna do great. Look at it go. Look at it flying by.
Hi, and I did see also questions. If you are in Soulframe, you can stream it and stuff.
That's right.
Yeah. I did see a couple questions in Twitch before we went live.
Yeah. We lifted that, I think at the end of last year, we were like,
We lifted that,
giver.
It's been lifted. I've been streaming it.
Screenshots.
Positive videos. Positive.
I've been streaming it.
Complimentary videos.
If not, ban. No, I'm just kidding. I'm totally kidding. All right, let's do some introductions before we dive into it. Let's start.
I know everybody here.
Loveliest one on the couch.
I'm Sarah.
Hello.
I'm Jeff.
Hi, I'm
Jeff.
Megan.
Megan.
I'm Steve. And we have George today.
George
George, director.
Hey, George, I haven't seen you in so long.
George, did you bring any treats for us?
I did bring I did. I even brought a prop.
Oh! Like a flamethrower or something? I'm scared.
Or the aftermath.
During the stream, we will be giving away Twitch drops of Soulframe Preludes keys. Rue, if you don't mind.
I watched what I
looking
watched.
at
I
it
could
right
get some
now,
keys.
Give me a thumbs up, I do believe. And if Steve can accomplish giving some away in Discord, that'll happen too.
Yeah, we should have discussed this before.
We did discuss it before.
If you open your
It was only in the abstract did we discuss this.
Wait, did you not actually? You didn't get the
2 months.
the toaster.
Yeah.
Soulframe Preludes key has gone to Air Melon. Air Melon. Congratulations.
Air Melon.
Please whisper the Soulframe Twitch channel you're watching right now.
And we're gonna skip around a
we
little
will
bit
hook
if
you
things
up
get a
with
little
the
too.
Soulframe Preludes
Especially
key,
like for the
which also
keys
includes the friends
giveaways.
and
Is,
family ones, so you can disperse to your
good for them,
friends
but
or
no,
their
but you
family.
know,
Or the internet. if you
we're
want
here
to
for the meat and potatoes.
things on the internet.
Nice.
Speaking of Preludes keys, we talked about this on the last dev stream, how we were looking at our actual script on how we give out Preludes keys every Wednesday, and that we were perhaps not hitting everyone that signed up within the first 6 months of when we debuted.
I
Soulframe.
signed up minute one.
Yes,
Still have not
they were
gotten
like,
it.
hello,
Yes,
I signed
yes.
up day one, like when you're on that little dev stream, or what was it, TennoCon stage,
Yep.
where we talked
We
about
were
Soulframe.
preferentially ignoring you.
No,
that's
no.
actually not
That's a
true.
form of preference.
Okay, true.
That's not
Sorry
true.
about that.
It was an accident.
It did get fixed.
We have fixed it, so everyone who has signed up within the first 6 months of us
There you
announcing
go.
Soulframe and being able to claim your Envoy title has
A lot of
been
people
sent an
out there.
I
invitation.
knew it. I know people are.
Let's go comment some of the videos talking about
Yeah,
codes.
you're right. I'm sorry.
Got 'em.
Sorry, guys.
You have gotten your invitation, so check your spam folder, check all your
I'll finally get
secret.
my key.
You'll
Exactly.
find your
George still
Poor
hasn't-
George.
I've been waiting.
Even George doesn't get to play.
Yeah.
He's just making music out of nothing.
Yep.
I see art, I make music. So yeah, first 6 months, everyone should be in, and obviously we'll continue giving out keys as we do every single week on the stream and in Discord if Steve can airdrop the code.
It only will let me airdrop to you right now. So.
Oh, I sent it to
Anyway.
Well,
me.
you can, and then wait, you're gonna still
No,
be stuck. Yeah.
no, it's fine.
You don't have? Do you have Slack on
But she can text you.
I do have
I
Slack.
can text it to you.
No,
Yeah.
no,
Wait, no. Why couldn't? But it's on his phone.
I didn't know if you
Everyone
signed
just,
in on his.
everyone just let me learn. And everyone just, let's proceed.
Yes, let's
I
proceed.
mostly want to just chat with people.
I want to see you manually type them in.
Yeah.
He won't speak. He'll just be typing codes. All right.
Anyway.
The focus of today's dev
Preludes
stream
9.
is we're talking all about Preludes 9, which is the next update to Soulframe Preludes. Soulframe Preludes 8 came out a few weeks ago.
When did it actually ship?
It's a fever dream.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
What was the actual date?
Was it like the second week of February?
What month is it now?
It's February.
It's almost
Are we
March,
in
right?
March?
It's March.
March is
Almost.
next week.
Is it March?
No, March is tomorrow.
It's March.
Because it's February 28th.
Wow.
Wow.
It's
All right.
Ain't
the
that
recording
fun?
videos is March
Anyways,
1st.
P8 is out.
20 days
Hotfix-
ago. Thank you, Chad.
Thank
20
you.
I feel like I'm right.
Yeah,
On the 8th,
it was
February.
more than a few days ago. Yep.
So P8 has come out. You guys have done some great hot fixes to fix some issues, address feedback, and now we're on to what we're adding in Preludes 9. It's coming early March is the goal, the plan.
Early mid.
Mid-March.
Yep.
And we're going to show the gameplay today will focus on P9 as well as in the dev stream last time we did kind of give you some sneak peeks as to what's coming in P9. I think one of the most exciting things that we saw was the new caster weapon,
Yes.
the Odiak
Yes.
Voltaic.
Yeah.
Did I say that
yes. You did.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Yeah,
That's
that's
better
I
than
wonder if you can melee with
so
it
much.
too.
The caster weapon.
'Cause now you can
Uh,
shoot. You
New
can
way
melee
to
with your
do it.
bow. So
Exactly.
it's
Yeah.
Talk to me.
like electric
Talk
melee
to me
weapon,
about
electric
the
fist.
fun.
It's a real range weapon.
Mm-hmm.
So it's I think that pretty much sums it up for the most part.
goodness.
Damn.
It's a
That's
real
support
range weapon.
I'm so proud of you.
I think Sarah and Joey are going to demonstrate that.
We're going to play both of us
Ooh.
Odiak today, and so you can see it
Both
live
of
in
you?
game.
Both
We're
of you
both
rocking it? Oh.
playing it at the same time. So
Okay.
But
All
before
right.
we do
Okay.
that,
chaos.
before we do that, we have some sneak
That wasn't the
peeks.
intended design.
No.
I know
okay.
it's
Yeah.
not.
Before we jump into gameplay of it, we have some just fun, classic dev behind the scenes on how this weapon gets made. So I'm going to toss the mic over to George because you guys had some fun with some sounds for these weapons.
We did, yeah. I don't think any of this got added into the Odiak just yet, but you know, we're always on the lookout for new sounds and new ingredients to put into the soup, right? It's
Cook it, George.
the
Let
more
them cook.
fresh and new ingredients you put in, the better it tastes, right? So,
Oh my gosh,
yeah,
George.
the cooking analogies.
I like picturing you guys looking at these sounds.
Yeah.
Let them
Let
cook.
them
Get it to a nice simmer.
Ooh, or
Yeah.
boil maybe with.
Or boil,
Wow.
depends. Yeah.
Depends.
Yeah. So yeah, we had a little fun. We went out and did a little field recording.
Okay.
Almost damaged some mics, but not really. But that's living on the edge. It's great that way. Yeah. So yeah, we could show a little bit of that maybe.
Yeah. All right. Let's take a look at
Soulframe is a soup.
Soulframe.
Soulframe is a
Soulframe
soup.
Making of soup.
Soup
Here we go.
frame. Okay.
Let's do a mixed bag. Alright. This stuff
This is lady that I'm cooking right now.
Okay, that's good.
this stuff is very fast.
Alright.
Just a titch of this stuff 'cause it's
Look at them cook.
turn the key on.
Like a demolitions expert or something.
Go. Stand by. I'll hold it with my hand when you guys are recording. CC will hit the button. And we'll have a little sparky spark.
I like that. It's got some bass to it. Where'd it go?
I'll
What was
do
it?
another one. You want to do another one? That was cool, man. Travis is like, well, you light it now.
George swearing.
I know. It was that last thing. I forget what it's called. It's like this instantaneous, like, paper that when you light it,
So
it just,
cool.
like, it doesn't
It's like
even
a
leave a
magic
trace.
trick.
It is like
Yeah.
I was wondering.
I remember you sent photos like when you set up, and your microphones all had like these little fuzzy things.
Yeah,
on it.
so
And
we
I was-
had these, which are like wind protectors for outside. And I don't know if you guys can see, they kind of got really burnt.
It's a little
there.
charred.
my God.
A little that's close. Yeah,
right
like
there,
right
yeah.
there, right? And so they were too close, and Jeff, one of our sound designers, while the flames were raging, he's like, whoa, stop. And we had to go over, and we're like, oh my God. And like 4 of these got destroyed, but it was worth it.
I
That-
assumed there was a fire extinguisher in
there was a fire extinguisher,
a
and
place like that.
the James, the pyrotechnical handler guy, was saying those little beads that he was pouring, they're made of like some titanium, and it's like $500 an ounce or something, which is crazy. Because he does like all kinds
Those
of
some
film
expensive
shoots and stuff like
sounds.
that.
Did you have to pay for that?
We did,
So you're saying this is a very
It was free, it was free.
expensive frame? We're not
but
free.
yeah, and that room after was just full of smoke. But it was a great experience. A lot of new sounds that you'll hear in the game, both Soulframe and Warframe, and yeah, always looking for new stuff. Right?
Wait, is
do
it what I
love me
think
some
it is
sounds.
for Warframe?
Could be, it might be.
Tune in at 2 p.m.
Yeah,
Yeah,
totally.
tune in to
Kidding.
PM.
See you later.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah, so it was a ton of fun, and always up for it. All the different microphones capturing high frequencies, low frequencies, all of the bursts and all of that stuff. So
I did like
Pretty
the
fun to have a
sounds.
job.
yeah,
Yeah, I can't complain.
little
Don't
field trip.
try that at home.
But yeah, don't try that.
Don't
at
try
home.
that at home.
Yeah.
Professionals only. You need a bar.
Exactly.
So yeah, sound goes into it. Obviously, there's design, there's all of that good stuff. But of course, there's the classic, animation process that
Yep,
I think you know
yep.
very familiar, Jeff. So we have a little play blast of
Yeah, I don't know what you collected here to show.
all of it.
Oh, nice.
All of
Yeah.
it. What do we?
What are you throwing here? Oh, this
Yeah,
from
these are kind of like the firing combos. So they're wrist-mounted weapons, and you hurl these little voltaic balls of
energy discs.
at enemies. You'll get a better idea
Destructo
from the
disc.
game. I think that was a heavy attack that we're showing there. Working on some ground finishers. I don't know if this one's in the game yet. You'll see it in game. You get a cool little air stall when you jump in the air and
Okay.
cast, which
Is
is
this
nice.
all fire?
No, it's kind
Magic.
of funny that you showed fire. It's more like voltaic energy, more like electric based.
That's
Because
the next
it's an
session.
ode weapon that you
Of
get
course.
to use. So.
Of course. Cool.
Yeah.
Like an old weapon.
So yeah, it's kind of like a cool little distinct new gameplay type.
Is there any like melee hits in here at
You need
all?
to go to like the science center to record one of those.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
static ball.
Oh, here you
static
go.
ball
Yeah.
things.
Here's your.
Yeah, we got more blue effect.
Now it's blue.
This is Jason's animations. He was more on point than Gio.
Jason
Yeah,
knew the
we got
homework. He knew the assignment. Oh, sheesh.
Okay.
Oh,
Frisbee
There you go.
of doom.
Yeah,
good job.
very cool. Thanks, Rue.
Good job, guys. All right, Sarah, are we ready?
We are.
Let's jump into
So for a
some
great sort of
gameplay.
pop in,
So
whatever that
before we
is.
show our caster
Maybe
weapon,
I
we
need
also have
Prelude
something
10.
else super cool coming in Preludes 9.
It's a great sort of.
2 new hubs.
Oh.
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
Take us on a
Yeah.
journey.
But yes.
I'm so excited.
So
for
I
this.
know we've shown you the Silent Rose.
Should we
and,
elaborate a little bit more on what these hubs introduce, Steve?
Yeah.
Like the.
Yeah, but I've also given out 3 codes so far.
Successfully.
I was just watching
I
this
was gonna
little
say, you're
very
smile.
focused.
Like airdropped it to myself.
That's amazing.
Changed my settings.
Yeah, if you're wondering what Steve is doing, ! Discord, you can join our official Discord and you can go find him there. You might get a code. He's given away
I have
2.
given
I like
out
to
3
talk to
so
Steve.
far, I
3
think.
codes.
CEO
I have
studs and-
DM'd 3 people that have ignored me.
That's amazing.
Oh.
Well, if you join and don't ignore Steve, you might get a code.
Look at your
But-
DM. Steve is messaging
So
you.
yeah, every Preludes we get notes on top issues from all of our envoys that are playing currently. One that has been coming up a lot is what do we do? And so you kind of stumble around the world and find things accidentally, which we like, but we don't like it that you're so confused that you think there's no game. And there is a bit of game. So in P9, we're going to have 3 factions. We're going to have the Silent Rose, which represents,
Diora.
yes, represents Diora
And
and the
lore-wise-
virtues of grace. And then we are going to have the Alka's children, here, which is represents the virtues of sort of spirit. And there's a familiar, lovable little mascot down in here
Oh,
after
I'm so
it streams in.
We just recorded a bunch more of this person, this creature
the
as
actor?
well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the actor.
The turtle.
And so these will all be kind of be clustered around the starting area. And when you begin the game, you'll sort of align with one of these three
You have
factions.
to pick. Can you pick more than one?
You cannot pick more than one.
I wonder if at any point
Pick. And
they'll
eventually, of
be
course, you can
against each other.
you
I
can
wonder.
align with them all,
Yeah.
but when
Yep.
you start, you have
Yeah.
to pick.
Oh my god.
Okay, so they won't be at
That's
odds.
Yes, yes, it worked.
That's a plan.
That's some inside baseball.
Sleep,
That's
is that you?
Yeah, whoever it is. PM me
I
after,
love
you
sound
Look
team.
at our friends here.
Yep.
But
So this is our very beautiful
Jordan, get out of the way.
Go and put a shirt on.
next little faction hub.
Yep.
Yep.
So the
I wish these
apricot-
streams came in like higher
Dress for the
quality.
weather. It's kind of warm in mid
no.
Yep.
Shoot.
There you go.
Let me see YouTube compression.
Oh, he's bowing. Say hello.
Wait, are they jumping because you're jumping? Or are they
This-
just jumping?
The
They-
sprout folk are, the one was jumping, but the other sprout folk, other than Avocado, are a little afraid of you right now.
Oh, they're scared of
Yeah,
you.
so they kind of tuck inside when you approach.
Oh.
Everybody's just
One
watching.
of them's got some cute little vocally things on
Oh.
it.
Yeah, I just heard one there, yeah.
Oh, look at him jump! Oh my god, it's like you're befriending them slowly.
I think Avocat's waiting back over there, too.
This is so
The
pretty.
apricot,
Yep,
yeah.
look
Oh,
at-
he's like
look at his
glowing on
little-
a
yeah, he's got his
pedestal.
See
little-
the whole dev team here is crashing the party.
I love it. What a full house.
All my friends came
So
out.
what does one do in here in this moment? Just look around. What's the vibe?
Yeah, I think if you're a Warframe player, you'll recognize kind of the system where it's a bit like a syndicate, but they have their prerogative on how to solve the ode problem for the world. So Alka's Children is let's stop all this murder and let's destroy the polluters and save all the animals. And so the missions that they will
Makes
be
sense.
asking you to go on will be kind of focused on those sort of tasks.
Yep.
With
Oh, that guy red. Was
fearless
they had
leader
new
here,
colors?
who I guess has to stand on a rock to get up to your eye
Yeah,
level.
he's a little guy. You know?
Hey.
He's well lit
Yep.
though.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, just a
I
little
think if you
bit.
interact with him, he might even say hello, but
Should I
I don't
say
think we
hello?
have anything new yet. Yeah.
Oi.
Classic.
Yeah, and Oi Leggy, it's
Yeah,
a classic.
that's a
It's a
classic.
classic.
I think you guys recorded a whole bunch of new lines for him.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
just recorded a whole bunch of
Should I
10
click on
pages or
anything or
something.
leave it as a
No,
surprise?
I would just say goodbye. I don't want to show the world.
I want to see what the rewards would be
Yeah.
for something like
You
this.
gotta have the
Still
same-
hasn't got
Oh,
rid of
look
that
at the
cold.
crew. That's so cool to see.
Be a nice like
Burrito.
start for like getting like loot and stuff.
But wait, where's Penny?
That's some kind of like
I don't know. Maybe
Ah,
hiding,
come on.
hiding in the water.
Upgrades.
Penny's hiding in the water.
Gorgeous.
Very cute room.
I wonder what they're gonna do for like housing
Very
too.
peaceful.
To can like bring stuff like this into your little
I really should.
nightfold, possibly.
Slow
Or even change nightfolds if you think about it. Like in Warframe, change
you gotta
hubs
earn their
or
trust.
by saving the animals.
Saving the animals.
Housing.
Discord is posting a lot
Yeah.
of avocado.
That's what we want.
That's what we want.
We also have a lot of avocado gifs and emojis on our own Slack system.
We do.
Here,
We
Steve.
do. We
Avocado is
do.
a mascot
We
for many
definitely-
things.
Yeah.
He's quite the mascot.
Yeah, so this kind of this is part of a new system where after the main quests that we have, the starting quests are done, you will get hints to come find these hubs and to kind of join up with their kind of their version of how they're going to resist the ode. And then we have another one, I think, that I guess Sarah's going to
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're going to sneak over to?
so the Silent Rose, which you already know, is going to start kind of fulfilling our initial design with that, which is they're kind of more about a subversion of the ode, so they're going to be sort of sabotaging and undermining their presence. The Alka's Children are really about kind of repairing the damage the ode have done and not as much about the murdering. And then
That sounds like
the
not
King of
direct.
Kings, which we'll show you in a second here, is going to be more about the courageous virtue and resisting them kind of openly.
Yeah.
So
And people might remember Fen Jotar, who are in Preludes right now. He's now kind of the new ambassador for that.
He's the handsome man, right?
yes,
He's the Fire King.
The Fire
Yes,
King,
He's the
yeah.
Fire
yes.
King is at all the bars,
And he's kind of he's now the champion for the
all the
kid.
rhymes.
You can go back to
Okay, you
gameplay
can-
room.
Does it mean like the virtues?
What? How are you
So Sarah teleported.
You can jog.
She walked.
I
She walked
see
very
Null
fast.
Horizon says faster movement relay. You can
yes.
jog actually.
Yeah.
So.
I was just letting you soak in.
Yeah. No, that's fine.
Beyond
Let
belief.
us soak it. Let us soak it in.
Is that faster than
this is
what that
Kith of
looks?
This is the hub for the champion oath. Yep. The Kith of Kings. So, yeah.
It's like a full-on sprint
Double
now.
Streaming in's a little.
I think we
Yeah.
showed
little
this.
sketchy.
I think we showed this quickly on the last stream. I think Joey had.
Joey had put a bunch of
this room.
blocking volumes so that we could jump everywhere, and then we never jumped
Something like
anywhere.
that.
But yes, so you might recognize this guy if you were early in Preludes. This is Fenjo Tar. He's not going to be sitting in your Nightfold anymore. He's going to actually be taking his place here in the crypt and representing the sort of fallen kings of the island.
I think you can interact with them if you want to show.
I wonder if you can, like,
Stayed up very late
if
trying to
each
make this work.
syndicate gives you.
There we go.
Oh,
Yes. Got Adam's stuff all hooked
So
up. Nice.
cool.
Does he have pants on?
the flame
Oh,
encased.
yeah, you get the little upskirt shot, but he is wearing.
My goodness.
Yeah.
My lord.
Got
It's a
quite the
perfect
angle.
angle to
Yeah, he's got that.
My kind of game.
Oh, everyone's using the blocking volumes, jumping all around him.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yep.
If you, everybody has like their own pact you can make with them when you max them out or something like that, or get to a certain rank, you form a pact with them. It'd be
Yeah,
cool.
he's haunted by some of his past.
He's haunted by his past.
Yeah.
Got some regrets?
Yep.
Yikes.
Yeah, so this will represent the sort of courage, virtue of the game, and as I said, their missions that they're wanting you to go on are going to be about challenging the bannerets and sort of facing the ode head on.
Very cool. I think we also have a concept of the Kith of Kings banner specifically.
Oh yeah,
That's some
I like this
beautiful
stuff.
art. Yeah.
Look at that. What is cool.
I like
Yeah.
that.
Just some cool iconography for his.
I like
oath.
that.
We should get that printed over
You
here.
should.
Oh,
actually,
we
yeah.
should
Them
get
all
a real
the
banner.
factions.
That'd
Oh
be
my
pretty cool.
gosh, we should change our side
Oh my
into.
So will each of them have?
I'm probably gonna side with them
banner-esque, or is
They
this-
are gonna have like little iconography for each.
first.
Yeah, because Silent Rose has the rose.
Has the rose.
obviously.
Yep. And I think
What does
they're working.
Avocado have?
They're working on that right now.
Oh, I
Yep.
gotta know. I gotta know. Give me the UI team.
I really love it because
There
just
you
I
go,
love
Sarah. What's
pauldrons,
next
I
in
love
your
shoulders.
journey? Oh, she's hacking.
Got the
Don't
shoulder, got the
look
flame and the sword.
She's hacking.
But it's like the tiniest little text I have to read.
I know. I squint every
Teleporting.
single time trying to figure out. We could
We
do a
are gonna
Preludes
show you.
Twitch drop. Twitch drop? No.
Oh yeah. No.
Sorry, no. Don't repeat that.
We can't do that yet.
can do that, yeah,
We're working
yeah.
on it.
Yep.
Working on it.
Working on it.
Working on it. Soulframe Preludes key, Twitch picker. George, you're gonna have to read it.
Ding, 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 ding.
There you go.
Joey is my
Super
friend
long.
back there.
Soulframe
Who's also
Slayers.
a level designer, but mostly he's here to
He's real.
play games with
He's a
me.
real person.
I think you're going to show the map. The new map trees are coming as
Oh
well.
yes.
The new map trees.
Actually, yeah. If you bring up your map now,
Can you bring up your map?
you can show.
Oh,
Oh no, I can't see anything.
Where is
no!
Oh,
It's,
no.
I'm
you haven't,
so
you've got none on
lost.
your account. You're
I'm
racing
so
I do
lost.
love the
We did bring a
clouds
couple
on the map.
concepts.
Yeah.
So pull it off, Ruth,
Yeah.
if you don't mind, just for 1 second.
Yeah.
Do the
So
first
this is the
tree.
new progression system for the map for the island.
Yep.
Oh, you can maybe hold off, Sarah. While I think Rue's bringing.
Would you like to see a tree?
Ooh.
what is this?
What is this?
This is the cherry blossom.
So this is kind of one of the station trees. I think how many are there right now? There's 17.
15 or
15
or
trees.
16, I think.
16.
Yeah. So
Yep.
these are like little locations where if you find them in the world,
You fast travel to
it'll
'em?
Kind of open up the visibility of the map.
Oh, that's
So,
cool.
yeah.
And there's
Yeah.
the naked tree.
There's the naked tree that you can kind of stumble upon, and you have to heal it.
Yep. And
So,
they've been, and if you do them all, you also get a cool, unique weapon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
Oh my
Yeah.
god,
Yeah,
collect
that's
them
right.
all, get a reward.
Yeah,
if
if
you
you
get
get,
a
if
reward,
you get them
usually.
all, which you should have some difficulty with because there's an island.
There's, yeah.
So maybe P9 has a little problem there,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
yes.
Something to look
Eventually.
forward
You can swim, right?
I have my
Actually,
work
Joe's gonna
cut
fix
out
that.
for me.
You do. Yeah. You got a lot to find
Yeah.
here.
I've been really
Yeah.
slacking, but I have a
I think
feeling I saw
conveniently-
something.
Oh, what's that up
Is
there?
that a tree?
Yes.
That
Oh,
is a
gnarly
tree.
tree.
What a coincidence.
A
that there's
gnarled
there's
You will
one up
find
here.
many trees
I
in
didn't
this
see.
game.
Did we get the change in?
I'm
don't know if
showing
we
it
did.
anyway.
I don't know if we got it in yet.
What, for it to
Yeah.
work?
So you'll find these. Yeah, and then you got to activate the little healing
What's
schematic.
gonna happen?
So
Yeah,
that the weapon
There
that
will be a
rod.
state change, which I don't know if is in here yet.
Oh, the
there's
tree
just
will
some-
actually
Yeah.
change.
There is a state change, but we don't have the VFX for it yet. I don't think.
I see a little sparkle.
You can imagine it with the music. Right? Oh.
Leaves will
And nothing
grow.
happened.
That's a work in progress.
That's awesome.
So the
is
tree
the
will.
idea.
Oh, it's
Look at corrupted egg on the side over there.
It's just a
I
little
think that
slow,
is.
slow, yeah.
and it needs a
Slow.
little sparkle. We'll add some sparkle
leaves.
to it.
I love being a part of this. This is so much fun.
Yep.
Is this related to the hollow tree in the Nightfold? Asks Razguado.
What is that
yeah,
tree
yeah,
for in the
trees are
Nightfold? But
kinda
anyway,
Yeah, we have to work on the art for that.
Yep.
When they
And
fold,
actually, if you
yes.
go to your maps here,
I think
you
a
can see
fast travel to
that,
each tree would be
there
nice.
is a like Oath to the Silent Rose note that they've left you nearby. Yep.
You got mail?
Yep.
So is it like when you commit
Back
to these
to
oaths,
business.
you can then find like these notes are waiting for you? in the
That's
world
right.
to
Yeah.
stumble
So
upon.
they these are kind of like the spies.
Like your bird.
Yep. Yep. Your sparrow will
So
lead you to it.
helpful. I love that little guy. What does that say? Do you want to read it?
Give it a
man, I
good
can't see it.
voiceover.
Faceman crews active in the area with fresh thunderstones.
Goodness. Is that Dior?
Diora.
That's Diora. So she represents
helping
the
you.
Silent Rose.
This way.
And is
Joey
it
still there? Did
mentioned-
we lose Joey? Where's Joey?
I never know where that guy is. That was
Joe.
Oh, we gotta reinvite Joey.
The map tree was too strong.
The map tree was too
The
strong.
map tree was too strong.
You gotta bring him back, my friend.
Oh, do you see events on the thing now, or?
There's Joey. We'll get Joey back in.
What am I without Joey, really?
Joey's not
You're
real.
just
confirmed. Come
Sarah.
on.
He's there. If he talks really loudly.
I can
Yeah.
see it.
There we go.
Where is he? Where is he?
I promise he's a real person.
It's Pokeroo.
We'll find
Anyway,
him.
he'll find
He's
me.
in the weeds.
He always pops
I made a
out when I
Pokeroo
need
reference.
him.
Looks so
in
good.
Character meeting.
Oh.
Oh, there he is.
Hello.
That was a
Just throw
teaser.
something.
Stop it. That's my big surprise.
On your 6. He's ready.
Oh, that big explosion was
Alright.
him from a little bit a second ago.
This is,
That's your Thunderstone.
Okay, so this is the new
This is the new cast. Yep.
caster weapon. Oh, there it is. Oh, now that's cool.
Smite him.
Oh,
Yep.
Very good. Very good.
incredible. Incredible.
Make short work of them with two casters.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, George, are any of the fire-esque sounds in this?
None of the fire sounds, but some other sounds that we recorded a while back, actually, in the studio. Some electrical kind of stuff.
So what's this?
So Slater, one of our sound designers, made all the sounds for that.
Good job,
yeah.
Slater.
Did a
Pick
great
it
job,
up?
Slater.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is that a bomb you taking there?
It's a thunderstone.
More birds.
Yep.
Ooh.
Oh,
I
two
think
cute
that's
little
Joey's
sparrows.
birds there.
Yep,
hanging
lots of
out.
extra sparrows.
Good jump.
You picked up a bomb?
Yeah.
Is this-
So
is
the
this-
Ode have been like kind of sabotaging cultural elements in the world, trying to
So do you
ruin them.
mind just for a second, Sarah, just casting and like just with your feet in view for a second?
Oh, yes.
Yep.
Oh, yes.
The click is coming.
Just on the ground, yeah. Actually, maybe go to the terrain. Yeah, there you go. I think it's a bit low. Yep, and then just fire.
Is it working?
Did that? It's kind of working, but the art's gone now.
Yep. It seems like
Some kind of like
no.
effect
Oh,
on it or
it's
like
something?
work in
the
progress. Not
Effects
work.
around you.
So there's supposed to be effects on the ground.
Yeah.
And then, so what happens there, Steve? When that happens? So when you're stationary, what happens?
Yep. So if you're stationary,
Yep. Maybe, yeah,
Yep.
just start.
you know what? It might be level locked, and the ODX too.
You gotta level up. Go to the Nightfold.
No, it's fine.
Oh,
It's
okay,
fine.
that's
It's
okay.
fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
The weaponry.
The caster grip,
level
the
22.
caster type weapons in the game have a concentration bonus. So if you're not dodging, maybe if you have a co-op partner who's tanking for
Yep.
you, or you're being careful, then you get a speed up in your casting attacks.
Okay.
So there's a little bit of co-op interaction there.
So you can kind of
with
stay on
how
the
those are.
periphery.
You can block
shoot.
and you can parry with caster weapons, and maybe if we're lucky, we'll see Sarah block actual voltaic attacks by the Ode. They're very bad at blocking melee weapons.
Relax.
Oh,
yeah, Interesting.
Oh, Joey's is there.
Oh,
Okay,
he's
cool.
showing
Hold on, we're singing.
Yep.
Very interesting.
Yeah, so that's what it will look like.
Yep.
So I
Joey's
can't
is also
block
broken
those
'cause he's
moving.
moving,
He's
and
moving.
it's still there.
It's still there, yeah.
So
It's
we
supposed
The intention is there,
Yeah,
though.
very hot and fresh how
Yeah.
the sausage is made.
But you can only parry casted attacks, and you can block melee attacks for like one hit, and then it'll knock you out of it. So it's
That's
a
right.
bit of a different
Different play style.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hopefully, it's like a more because a lot of things are melee right now.
Question about
Melee
the
enemies.
bird and the pathing. On the compass, it is a straight line, so that should be pretty simple.
This collector loves you, sir. She is all up in your grill every time. So I can be a lightning bender.
I also use the casting to slow my falls as well, which
Yeah,
is
totally.
very fun.
Yeah.
Because you get a little hang time from
It's
it.
so much fun.
Oh, you got an arrow to the head.
Oh, what the heck? Also, what is fun with the Fae is,
Oh yeah, that's a great idea.
Yep.
Good interaction.
It's like full body casting's broken again.
Taking notes over here.
Yeah, well, I
Yep,
always
yep.
take notes on these.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good.
Is that because like the legs are kind of not moving like they're supposed to?
she always
She's got a great voice actor.
She does. She does.
Can you punch?
Do a little kicking and casting.
I think my build, what I do right now for my I have the old arm. I don't really dodge. I'm more parry because I feel like a parry heavy attack build. So knocking people down.
Hear them crying.
And I wonder
should rescue them.
if you can't,
Maybe.
if you're not supposed to be blocking with weapon.
You guys get out of here. I got some work to do.
You got very big pockets.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it unfolds.
The biggest bomb. Is that thing about to go boom?
Yeah.
You can have more of a dodge build
Don't be stealing
instead.
Any animals today? Stealing something else.
Oh, there she goes.
Idiots. Wow.
Nice.
Good job, Sarah.
Yep.
Enjoy.
Yeah. So these are kind of like the quick little missions you can pick up when you're kind of committed
Got
to the
my
oath.
Silent
Yep.
Rose
Oh, see all the
Yeah,
XP for
very
those
good.
things.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Your oath.
Yes, I mean, it's hard to pick out of the three of them, but I can't cheat on the Drippin' Flagon.
Cheat on the drip.
Will there be a tavern in each faction
Or like a hub in each.
eventually?
In all of them?
A
Yes.
tavern? An
I don't know,
avocado
but you can
tavern?
sneak your own spirits.
Yeah. I think the Sprout will prefer to smoke.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. Moving right along.
Pipeweed, so-called.
Let's talk runes and moats.
Yes.
One of the bigger things in P9.
There's been a lot of messages I've
Well,
missed. I'm
Yeah,
sorry. 378 messages I've missed.
Steve
a lot of
learning how to
avocado
use Discord.
gifts. We have a few concepts we want to show. What are we looking at? here?
Lifesteal and
Right. Okay. So the upgrade and like weapon
Like the
crafting is going
mods.
to take a big leap forward for our next Preludes update. I would say it's kind of a hybrid of sort of classic RPG gem slotting, kind of mixed with some weird Warframe ideas, and kind of taking the idea of crits, which I'm kind of maybe a little bored of, and changing it into customizable sort of wild magic effects on all your weapons.
Oh.
So all the moats and all that sort of stuff is getting completely redone if you're in Preludes right now. So some of your existing ones will get converted. Apologies for that, but I think the new system is going to be really, really cool. And so yeah, these are the runes on the outside. Representing different effects that you can
I love the art.
add onto your weapons. This is all quite work in progress, but it just shows the cool stylized art for this. And they come in two flavors. They come in Ode, and they come in Alka flavors, so it's sort of like the voltaic. Right, yes, and then within the center of every weapon
clown
you
ones,
have,
I love these.
there'll be a slot for one of these runes, these captured moats of the world.
Yeah. People might remember the moats hanging out in the fire pit.
Yes.
They've
Ah.
been captured by the Ode and are kind of getting tortured.
Why is
by
everything
these
going to be captured? My sweet moats.
So the idea is that these moats all have their different angry or sleepy personalities, and they become the central smite thing that you would build around. So if you're playing the game right now, you notice every now and then you get a little chance for someone to have a little glow on them, and you can pull that out.
Pull
and
them out.
It'll hurt them. Well, now that is going to be something that you get to pick and customize and upgrade for all of your weapons in the game. So this is a really big swing here.
So you can change the effect of what that pull does.
Yes,
right?
exactly.
Yeah.
So you might trigger, it'll be, sort of like classic staples of RPG. You might, have an AoE or a crowd control, or maybe some kind of regeneration for your team if you're building to help your as a support character. So those are the sorts of things that you'll go and collect. And of course, you'll just want to.
These are so cute.
Absolutely adorable.
They are adorable.
I love what you say about the one on the right.
The bottom right is me on TikTok in my bed.
Oh, yeah.
Rotting my eyeballs.
Right.
Yeah.
I want one of these as an emote.
In the future, I don't want to talk too much about past this update, but of course, setting them free and allowing them to be combined. There'll be a little bit of a crafting system around it, which might remind you a little bit like how mods in Warframe work, except there's going to be have a little Minecraft aspect, or maybe a Diablo 1 cube aspect. So
I love aspects in
that's
those
coming,
games.
and then of course
This is great.
we've seen the moats upgrades in prior preludes. There's just like a few slots. There's going to be a lot more now. And we are going to be dipping our toes a little harder into loot randomization. So the central rune there that you can see, which is the smite or crit effect, that's up to you to customize. And then around that, if you want to keep going, Rue, then you can drop in runes around that moat to customize aspects of your weapon. There are two types. There are major and minor ones, and as you can see from that prior screen, you can only fit a few of each. So there's a little bit of customization there. It's not just, obviously the goal is not to have one perfect build, but to have one that's perfect for you.
Yeah.
Is there any more? I think that's probably it.
Where it has a bunch.
Oh yeah, great.
Yeah, they're really juicy
See how they
up
slot
there.
in.
Good job, craft dinner.
Yeah, the UI team killed it with this. This is really beautiful.
They definitely did. I
So
hope they
a big
I hope they're
part
animated
of,
too.
Improving the game for this update is loot and what that loot means, which is
Keeps
build
retention and whatnot.
So yeah,
Keep you in the game.
and of course the caster weapon will have this stuff and is a very, very I'm very excited for people to try the caster weapon because it is extremely casual compared to the rest of the weapons we have in the game. I think there's a lot of high pressure when you're up in someone's face with the melee weapon, and the caster is very much like a sit back and pick them off.
It adds such a different aspect to the gameplay, right? Like it just changes it.
A bit more dodging and like
it feels like a very different type of style of play, which has been very fun to test for ourselves. The other thing I think, which I don't have a note for, but I did see in the Discord when we were warming up, was we're going to also be reworking the bow.
Oh yeah.
So,
is that for P9?
Yes.
I hope so.
Joe and Vash said they're going to try to squeeze it in.
Amazing. I'm excited about that.
What are they doing with the bow? What's wrong with the bow?
Oh, do we? Oh, what is this?
I think that's a work in progress.
Oh, I'm about wrong, but what are they gonna do?
Now prioritize ranged attacks over melee. Did Joe write this?
No, Sarah wrote this.
Oh, very good.
Nice,
Where the
Sarah.
primary
That's why
attack
it's
focus
work
on
in progress.
shooting. Yes, faster shots. Yeah, so we are going to flip the emphasis. We have a lot of cool melee attacks with the bow. I think we just kind of overshot a little bit there. Those will stay in kind of finishers and close encounters things. But things like ammo and making this a lot more about kind of the Legolas fantasy is an emphasis there. Not a fantasy date with Legolas necessarily, but to fight as though you are Legolas.
Romance one. Come on, get it in there.
Yeah. But reinforcing the archer class in a much stronger way. Yep.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Did you find another tree? No, you didn't. That's just that big spot.
No, I was gonna maybe. Go
I was thinking like maybe because
talk about
ammo.
The fact that we're also expanding the map.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, the walls.
Yeah, that's in there.
The walls are
But-
coming
Yeah.
out.
Do you want to go back to gameplay, Ruth?
The wall's coming out for P9?
Talk to me about the walls. Lack of walls.
Didn't we talk about this in the last stream?
A little bit,
How
yeah.
did
We
we
said we
said
were gonna, and now we did.
And then we did it.
Yeah, now we did.
Yeah.
Right,
The walls
so the
came
entire island will now be open. There's no more giant big metal stone wall, or steel walls rather.
You'll notice that Sarah's hanging out at a giant castle.
There's kind of like giant castles everywhere, which all of our tools broke about an hour before the stream, so this is why we had a little bit of a tough time here.
I wonder where you get this from.
I know you said last time with taking the walls down, there's going to be some.
Oh, I should have carried that.
I know. Wait, this one.
Oh,
Yep. Sorry, what were you saying, Meg?
I think you mentioned last time when bringing the walls down, there will be some like Devi stuff or like work in progress stuff.
Very much.
Yeah.
Very much.
So don't expect like
No, it's
incredible,
yeah.
amazing polish. Like,
It won't be as dense as the main kind of spot that's in Preludes right now, but I don't know. It's kind of cool. You get to see how the sausage
Smite.
is made. There's lots of
the soup.
the soup.
soup
To use
boils.
George's analogy, yep. You'll see lots of work in progress that'll evolve as it goes. I think the art team has some little stamps in there now for where some oak corruption is going to happen.
Yeah, those are pretty cool. Actually.
Yeah,
New-
you have some cool like
Oh, that a
POI
finisher?
towers and other forts you can find.
I don't know if they should do anything about the health
There's
yet.
going to be lots of progress on where other procs or entrances are going to go in the game, and I think they're kind of exploring some new proc types. So
Oh man.
you did it.
Oh, you can reflect it.
You're missing
my God,
the mouse fell off the table and no one got to see it.
They're gonna call me.
I definitely saw
Oh my
it.
god, that's the best.
The camera went.
You're still in action.
Sarah's so excited they just got murdered.
She just
Oh my
she's ending on a high note right now. She's getting smoked.
No
She's not
more.
even done yet.
Done.
And then
No
you're
more.
proud of me and I'm done.
Celebration. Let's do a
Take my
Preludes key
mic off.
giveaway.
Oh,
Maria,
that's
if you
amazing.
don't mind. Thank you, my friend. George, any new music coming?
On P8, we had the new Glades music go in and stuff too, which is exciting. So yeah, keeping.
Oh
keeping
yeah, I love
building
that
it up.
the new Glades music.
Yeah, it just adds to the ambiance so much, right?
I do love the night music. I want to
Who's our
sleep
winner?
in I just want to sleep there.
98.
I'm giving away codes too.
You just like
Oh,
just.
Wow.
good. Well,
Message
on
us, Twitch it. No, what's the Whisper us or what's the-
Whisper.
And I love this game, bro. Like, I just-
And we'll get
if
to
y'all
it.
aren't a part of something like this, what are you doing? Find you a game and be a part of it.
Free stuff? Question mark. All
And
my
be a
buddies
part
got
of it.
codes
A game that's
except
worth
me.
your while, you know?
Guess what?
Guess what? Guess what?
That's all you have to say.
I got some code here.
Until this day,
I
our
respond
codes have
well
been
to
raised.
sad stories.
Everyone just let them know how your friends are in and you're not.
Tell Steve a sad tale, and he will.
Some of these people are not telling the truth, maybe, but that's
No,
fine.
Rue, if you want to pop over, we can just kind of show people give people a look at the weapons. Oops.
Where's Greatsword at? I want to know.
And glow.
How they
Look
look
at that.
on the player. Got cool new idol, whatnot.
I want to know where the Greatsword's at. Like, I love this. Don't get me wrong. I love it.
Just
And I
watch
want to
full
order
body.
stand with 2 weapons.
Poor Luke has checked this morning. He's
I
like,
would
"You all
love to
good?"
have 2 weapons. I would love to have 2 weapons.
Yep.
That's all
Yeah.
right.
Yep.
Still got a couple weeks, Jeff.
We do have
Yeah,
a
we
couple
do, we do,
weeks,
yep.
but yeah, it's going to be a very aggressive update for the game, and yeah, you'll be able to explore the whole island.
I'm way up in the.
You add to 3 weapons because you're
Oh,
idle
I can find a tree. Yeah.
and 2 are your weapon of choices.
Joey, where's the tree?
Joey's left.
Where's even Joey? I
I
don't
saw him.
Oh,
There he is. There he is. I'm just gonna follow Joey. Oh, look, he's telling. All right,
He's over
making
there.
it.
Is that the tree
Joey's
right
even
there?
real.
Yeah, he's helping us out. Oh, he switched weapons too.
Is that the tree? No. It's
No,
just
I think he's pointing
It's
away.
8 tree.
Oh, okay.
He's pointing
With a sword.
away. Yeah.
Let me just throw my sword in your general direction.
I don't ask how you feel with weapons though. So I want to have a Greatsword. I would love to have these.
Joey
Like
does exist. He's not alive.
He's right there.
Yeah.
He's right
Or maybe if they had like,
Really friendly.
or have like my great. I keep saying Greatsword. Like a Greatsword is something faster. Or enemy that are a little too fast, or if they're a little too crowded. I need a little more single target kind of stuff.
We might even find that fella.
It is.
Over
Where-
here. He kind of wanders this area over here.
Oh, he's a
I don't think I've seen anything of the major stuff for Prelude 9. I don't think they've shown
It's a work in progress.
any of the like the
Oh my
bear
God, you
packs.
capture?
You have to like
Well, the new
hit the bell or
area.
something to. There was something like a little
Yeah,
gameplay thing.
there's a little
there.
bell there.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Joe AI.
It's kind of fun.
Joey AI.
He's a real boy. Is this a tree? Oh, a castle.
No, I think he's just kind of.
Joey's
Someone
taking
just
you
said, "Give me
under-
code." if
I
you
hope we
like."
have-
I don't have a sad story. I just want a code. You know
Guess what?
Appreciate your honesty.
Your honesty pays off.
Good life.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want it to be like more open to like Red Dead is have
Oh my
fishing,
God, I
you
keep
know.
getting captured. Because I'm DMing someone.
I won't say hunting because we're not really about hunting, are we?
Thanks, you're Joey.
Or maybe
Yep.
Your body.
like
So we could hear the
it could be
Discord alert on
preservation, like
stream.
doing
I know.
Warframe,
I know, sorry,
and some
guys.
sisters in here as well.
Sorry, guys, I'll turn
Doesn't know
this
how to
But
turn
make them
it on.
different, you
There's a
know.
volume button. I think
You'll get it.
on that.
Got it. He's good. He's
Like hunting for corrupted
Ruben,
creatures would be
run
cool.
another, key, please. While we're searching for a
And then
treasure.
fishing and random events around the map. Besides Sparrow Tales, there's like random events on top of
Someone
that.
needs a code for their cat.
Oh, that's a good excuse.
All I can
George,
say-
who we got?
All I can say is
Jadnar.
Jadnar.
meow, meow, meow
Are
to that.
avocados edible? No.
Oh, God.
They are kind of Brussels sprouty.
No,
No,
that's
they're
crazy.
they're avocado-y.
I will not accept it.
Jadnar,
oh,
please
look
whisper
at
the Soulframe channel. We'll get you your preludes.
He's
key,
back. He's
please.
back.
He never left. Joey never left you. Ooh, what's up there?
Oh, yep.
That looks
Or it could be like
have
they
some
do how they
scaling
did in
issues.
Division,
Discord.
which is a cool thing in Division they had. Division 2
Well, just
is
every time I DM someone,
SOS's,
it's
well,
a
Mouse Hunter
bot.
and Division
And I have
2,
to
but
do a
Division
little
2 I think was doing it.
So people
When
watching
you're out and
him
about,
just
you
be running
sometimes
around
get
the
signals to
world
help
going.
other
You'll
people
notice
out.
It's kind of quiet. This is because I'm in the expanded zone
Yep.
right now, and this is kind of what
Oh,
you'll see.
there's there's a curse zone. Actually, that might be where.
This might be where the dog.
No, that's Verminia. I think you were heading in the right direction, actually.
Joey would.
Don't listen to Steve.
Should follow Joey.
Sitting
You
on
should
a
follow
booster.
Joey. Isn't it? Joey.
Joey, I lost you. Oh, there he is.
I'm right here.
And little ambushes. Maybe a random dungeon can
Isn't it
pop
to
up
the
every
left,
now
Joey,
and
where
then on
the-
top of that.
I thought I saw a gnarly tree.
Like over this way, right? To the left or no?
No, to the right. I think it was like up. Up. Will you send more codes after the Devstream again? Why not?
Sure.
Why
Okay.
not?
Yeah.
Yep.
Why
Just
not?
because you asked so nicely.
Oh, someone needs a code for their dog.
Oh,
Oh,
absolutely
man.
give.
Does your dog use a mouse and keyboard? Hell yeah, let's go.
Joey, I think we just did a circle.
All right. We can answer some Q&A
Yes, we collected.
while we are traveling. Ready, my friends?
Yes.
Dinky Art says, "Get lost in the forest simulator." It's sort of
That's
true,
right.
isn't it?
Just hanging
Honestly,
out.
Oh,
like-
Joey's sorting now.
He is sorting now.
Okay,
Yeah.
this is good.
I'm gonna go to the
this
left,
could be good.
Joey. If you want. But I was saying to Steve, like when we expanded the world, I did find myself kind of play a walking sim a little bit. Like I just love the
The ambiance.
Taking it all in.
The ambiance is amazing.
Especially the new area. It's actually like a chill little
It is
walk
very
right
chill.
now.
I know.
Eventually, the Ode will probably take over some of these
Yeah.
spaces.
The cow puncher on Discord just said, "Steve, send me a
what?
code," and he played it on my
The cow puncher.
on my patriotism.
Oh, very
yeah.
well done. Well
The
done.
Canadian?
Yep. You were
They
sending
were
too many direct
acknowledging
messages. Hold on for a
they
few
said
minutes.
the what?
Damn it! I only said like 12.
You've
That's
been
hilarious.
banned.
Oh man.
Steve has been banned from the
Get
official
outta
Sorry,
Soulframe
sorry, gang.
Discord.
Yeah.
You were sending too many direct
You have to wait
messages.
5 minutes.
Okay,
and you'll be
well,
back.
I didn't really think this through very well.
Yeah.
Sorry, gang.
You're good.
This is where I would find the corrupted dog every once in a while. But
Oh.
Might be there.
was that
A
funny?
corrupted dog.
What's up?
That's a big dog. What the dog doing?
Get him, Joe. Get him. You gonna knock his helmet
It's
off?
not quite noticing
That's
you.
a big, scary one.
I wonder if
It's
it's.
very work. Oh yeah.
Oh, he's very low level.
He's very low level. Yeah.
He's
yeah.
a
Oh.
bad man.
Look at how like
Paw.
decayed. Oh,
Okay. All right.
look how decayed he looks.
Oh,
Smite him.
But you have to heal him.
well, of course.
There you go.
He's free.
There you go. Yep. Bye.
Avocado would be proud of you.
Bye. Yep.
Proud.
He's probably running back to Avocado right now.
All right, we have a few player questions.
Q&A.
Yes, we do have questions.
Yes.
Yes.
From-
We got 9 minutes left.
All right.
From Palmechia22, will Soulframe have a trading system? If yes, will it be more like Warframe or more centralized like a classic MMO?
We're working on like a bit of a lore integrated training system right now. Like we have a quest,
Interesting.
kind of starter
Okay.
quest stuff,
Okay.
and then yeah.
Yeah,
So we'll
we
have
can
a little
talk
bit.
about that because it's always good to talk about things to get people's impressions. But I did see a question that relates to this, which is capitalism lore. That's hilarious. I saw a question related to will we do founders and things like that, and we probably are.
Yeah.
We're going to do it a little bit differently than we have in the past. So there will be sort of like time limited spans to get one of the primordial envoys.
Yes.
However,
You can talk about the full plan.
I am going to
this.
talk about the full plan,
I like
just
this.
so we can
I
get
like
people's
this.
reactions and they can
Yeah.
tell us.
I never really see Jeff being like that.
No, I think people like this. I think people
but
like this. Yeah.
if you do get one of the time-limited primordials and you are feeling magnanimous,
Yes, and people are upset because they missed out.
you will be able to, with Tuvokani's help, craft a version that you can share with your friends.
Yes.
And you can share with others. So
Yes.
we are going to try a little bit of this kind of community thing,
Okay.
as opposed to really creating a hard line between have and have-nots, but really let people, and it will kind of be stamped with your.
And that's the thing, we want to figure out where to either put maybe there's player icons you can make, or you can put your name engraved into it. But we want to, when you gift that to someone, it'll have who it came from, the founder that it came from.
I'm sure some MMOs already done this, but it's new to us.
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
But will we have things like an auction house and stuff? I think it's too early for us to decide on there.
I
And
don't
we
like
do know that
auctions.
sometimes that
Auctions are
concept
really-
backfires on communities.
Yes.
So we're a little cautious there.
Well, it's never not backfired, honestly.
But
I mean, the ambition though would be the same kind of Tenogen kind of marketplace that we if hopefully that's the goal, that we can make
10-gen on this game will
a
go
community
crazy.
kind of
Because they need making actual outfits now.
yeah, I've always
Besides just
loved,
signing down as an
that
accessory,
old
you're making
Star Wars
actual
Galaxies
outfits.
things where you were kind of good at a specialization, and that let you add to the entire kind of community of the game, and and that allowed a bit of like positive interdependence between people. So those are the things that we're inspired by, but I think it's a bit early. We're still working on packs, weapons, loot, build crafting.
Other base stuff.
I saw questions in the warm-up about lock-on system changes, which comes up a lot. I'm sure Sarah has heard that a
What
lot.
about that? We need a mantling system.
And so we are still going to try to stick with this kind of Ghost of Tsushima style lock-on system, but it has been overhauled. And so when P9 comes out, I'd be very curious what people think.
Yeah.
It's about a movement direction and an attack, and that will pick now prioritized. And we think it's kind of better flow, faster than an explicit management of that. But again, we're kind of holding on to things we want to try to do differently.
I think especially with the caster, we'll be paying attention to feedback as well. and see how that
Yeah.
goes, So
But we definitely hear your thoughts, and we are still trying to do a little bit of our own way, or our own hybrid of the many things that are influences for the game. Those are the two questions that I'd seen, which was founders and lock-on. Oh, enemy scaling. So maybe not for P9, but there is an intention that as you rise through the ranks of, say, Alka's Children, that the Ode start hearing about you, and that actually reinforces the enemy levels of the game. I saw there was a very good debate in the Soulframe Preludes channel about enemy scaling, so that's definitely on our radar.
I'm hoping
some of that stuff probably won't
for
make
like
it in
how
for
syndicates are in
P9.
Warframe. It's not a Warframeisms.
Top mind.
Just good ideas. Just some
and then
people
there's
after you
other
at some, from
complaints.
time to
Sorry, I know
time.
you have questions there. The other one I saw also was
Like you'd be aware of a higher level group coming after you.
not getting pieces.
Maybe you can get a drop on them
really
sometimes
having
too.
a difficult time knowing where to grind for things, and we are improving that. Enemies are going to get enemy-specific loot tables, so it'll kind of be a little bit more sensible for who you got to battle to get the things that you want. And we are going to be tuning that. It's going to take us a few preludes to make that even something we personally like. We're still thrashing there a bit.
But it will touch on Gathananan.
Yes.
As I've seen asked so many times.
Yes, that one is rough. Yeah.
I promise. I'll chase it.
It's your top
It's official
Yeah.
now.
yeah, people are already going there.
Yes, there you go. Yes.
And I saw people asking again, when is Preludes 9? We're estimating mid-March, as we said at the beginning.
March break, baby. Just kidding.
Let's go.
We have a couple other not P9 things to show. We brought some other concepts. First is the corrupted Satarian. We showed a little bit of this guy last Devstream.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Some
yeah, this
progress
guy.
being made on
Some
this.
good progress we made, yep.
So maybe P9 isn't for the whole bear force
Two,
thing coming
that's
out.
it.
Buff.
He is, yeah.
He's doing all arm day.
Yeah.
No
Very-
leg day.
Very accurate.
So this is kind of like a tree caretaker in the world that's been infected.
He's very
He's
sentient
sick.
looking.
Yeah. So he needs our help. But this will be an enemy type that you have to save.
Poor guy.
Did we ever show the healthy version of it? we didn't, that's fine. I can't remember.
Maybe last time.
Maybe we
I
did.
don't
Did we
think
put
we
it out
did.
on socials?
I'm not sure. I'll check, and if not,
Maybe.
The
We'll do
healthy
it.
version.
There's a
Oh.
healthy, chipper version of this
Yeah.
fella.
Before
Yeah.
he eats the sap.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yep.
Got it.
Yep.
Very good. We brought a sword concept as well.
Oh yeah,
Ooh.
Mongol-based sword type.
Oh, that's pretty sick. I like that.
Paying homage to the claws that you get with him.
Claw sword.
I think we also have another.
Oh, in
Yeah,
game.
very
Yeah.
cool, very cool.
Working on the setup for it.
Very nice.
Are they dual or is it just one?
That's a good question.
It
Good
looks
question.
like-
It looks like there's 4.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
You're
Why?
right.
You're on your feet.
Yeah.
It's like already.
maybe just one.
I don't think we have any
Swimming
dual
in the
swords.
air.
You have dual
I don't want to
daggers.
speak
I
for
know.
Joe. I'm not sure where he's going with this one, so I don't.
Hey, Joe, you
I think we'll have dual
Super
daggers.
beautiful, though.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yep.
Next we have what was titled the seed arm. This one's
This one's
taking
big.
its time.
Oh, it's taking a while.
Oh,
to
like a
process.
big image?
Oh yeah.
Oh, new armor
This
type
is a
for
really
Forgetfire.
early
Yeah.
concept,
Tell
right?
me, what is this?
This is just another Ode Castaway armor type
Very
that
cool.
you might be able to get for reasons. We are going to be thinking about other Ode packs in the game as well, so yeah, we'll always be expanding the kind of.
I do like the
Very
boots.
cool. Is there a
Like
reason
a
why it's
pioneer.
called seed arm?
I think it was just on the original concept, just
fair
thrown
enough.
in there. So those names always change. Yep.
Spit seeds
Yep.
out. What's
Yeah.
happening
Yeah,
here?
exactly.
A gardener.
Yep.
And
Yep.
last but not least, in the same vein with the new caster weapon, we showed the play blast of kind of what gets taken from mocap and then turns into
Oh
the
no! What
animations.
did you get for these poor guys?
I asked consent. Don't judge me.
Okay.
Uh,
They are
some-
such champions. The stuff they.
Go ahead, Brew. You can play it while we're chatting. Tim doing the caster
Yeah,
animations.
yeah, doing some bass for the
Rocking
casting stuff.
it.
Yeah.
So good.
That's awesome.
It's all a human, which is so crazy to me
Yeah,
sometimes.
it's hilarious.
Oh, Tim, get it. Oh,
Yeah.
take it.
Exactly.
Oh.
He's channeling
Yeah, I
it.
did
You can
the
see.
Yeah, you can see his brain thinking.
Yeah.
What are my arms gonna
Yeah.
do next?
So good.
And he has the concentration effects on the mocap floor.
Yeah.
As he's
he
building
does.
up, you're right. Yeah, right. His attacks
Yeah,
are getting
it's
faster.
charging.
No, no, that's not what those are.
This is
Okay,
hilarious. It's so amazing.
Okay, so last time we showed you the horse.
showed the horse,
enemy horse
yeah.
AI. Look at Elise.
And so we have some
Yeehaw.
enemies that are on the horseback.
Oh
And look at the
my
teamwork here.
This
to
is
keep
adorable.
Look at the teamwork to keep the horse stable.
I think it's oh, and this was Tim doing mockery walks.
Yeah, we're trying to update. So the mockeries that are in the game now, the big tree
Oh,
with
the-
ghosts in their chests, I think they're going to get a huge overhaul. So this is Tim just trying some stuff.
And then this I just thought was too
This
damn
is
cute.
hilarious. Yeah.
Petting the puppy.
Yeah.
It was really a
This
teddy
is our-
bear. Aw.
We have to bring in something that gets the empathy out of the actors. You know,
Aw,
so.
good job,
Very good.
mocap animation team.
Yeah.
Every DM I have to do.
I am.
I have to do it.
You're not real,
I'm gonna
Steve.
figure this out for next time.
All right, let's give away a last Preludes key here. Maybe Steve will continue his adventure in Discord after the stream when he gets on his
That's
Whisper,
welcome.
the Soulframe Twitch, and we will get you your key sent to you, my friend. All right, we are wrapping up.
I have
Bot
one
Steve,
more. I have one more key to give out.
Oh,
You
One
can
more.
that's pretty
the
good.
rest
That's
of the day
impressive,
if you want
actually.
to.
Yeah, this is good.
Keep it
I'm
going.
learning. I learned a lot today.
you did great.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm very
someone asked
proud.
about a fire pact. Scott
Oh,
is
yeah.
actually working on one right now. So we talked about Fen Jotar
fire.
being the Fire King, who is the representative of the Champion
exactly.
Guild, or Oath Path. He will also offer you a pact that you can attain, and it is a fire-based pact.
Very cool.
And you'll get the big oven met sleeve.
With the fire sounds.
With the fire
So
sounds.
the new fire sounds.
Yes, so
Someone
there's
asked-
actually one in the works right now.
Someone asked about Greek too. We do have a Greek actor.
Oh, you would
Yeah.
know, wouldn't you,
Yeah,
Judge?
well, yeah.
Someone,
Yeah,
someone
Orlick,
George asked
yeah.
about a
Like,
Greek.
Orlick is
Yeah.
like he recorded all the stuff from Greece,
From
right?
We
Greece,
record, yeah, so
Yeah.
it's like the whole time zone thing. It's,
Yeah.
it's
He was
yeah,
amazing.
great
One more
actor.
giveaway to celebrate
Yeah.
Friday. We'll send a big batch to celebrate
Yep.
that you all came and watched
Yep.
after the
Nice,
stream today.
Excellent, excellent. Any closing words, my friends? P9 coming in mid-March. That's
A lot
the
of
time
exciting
frame.
things.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, a lot of cool stuff.
We
Yeah.
definitely want to get you all in. I'm sorry if you don't have a code.
I know, we're
going to
trying.
be giving out more.
Yeah.
We finally fixed the ordering of
That's
when
right.
you signed up, so hopefully things are going to be more generous in the next few weeks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep
Thanks
on
for
keeping
watching.
on.
Thank you
and
for all
thank
the
you to the
support.
team for
Yeah.
Thank
punching
you.
up to the last minute.
Yeah, some really
while we were stressing.
amazing work
this,
went in
but
last
the
night, so
presentation
thank
was
you.
great. So
Yeah.
thank you, team.
Yes.
All right, thanks
We
everyone
love
for
you
being
too.
here.
Thanks so
Chat,
much.
thank you
Yep.
for being here.
Thank
See
you for
guys.
making it.
Bye-bye.
You guys.
All right. some really awesome stuff. Really just happy. Just love it. Absolutely just love it. So, here's all the information you got. Keep up the feedback. We'll talk about it a little bit more here and there. More discussions all around. I just can't wait for this game. It's just I mean, I can't wait. I'm already playing the game, and it just feels everything just is going in a good direction right now. So I'm really hoping we get the next Devstream. We see something really special. I mean, there's others very special here, but like I don't think like Devstream. You probably won't have a Devstream before the next Prelude 9, but I hope Prelude 9 is gonna be something really special, and leading up to Prelude 10 and stuff like that. So. I want to post questions on the forums. I want to talk about some things. I still want to know where the great sword is at. Because we're going to talk about that. Talk about a whole new caster weapon, stuff like that. Two weapons and capes and stuff like that. I want to know things for me personally to keep me from being too what's the word? For being a little. I'm on the edge of my seat wondering about the information. So, but anyway, thank you for watching. Let me know in the comments about anything you want to talk about. You know. I mean, if you post stuff on the forum, I'll probably check it out too. You know, get the word out there. So, yeah. Take it easy.